Wake up. It's time to go fishing. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a quick unboxing. It's really late at night, but I got a package delivered in the mailbox here at work, and I wanted to open it up for you guys and give you a first-hand look at what I'll be testing out in the next couple weeks. I'm really excited about this. Let's see what's inside. So I'm here at a weird hour, not because I got called in this time, but because the mailman had missed its delivery and then decided to deliver at 11:18 at night, and I did not want to leave this in the mailbox, and you'll see why here in a second. This is going to be my first high-end reel. I got the Metanium DC. Some people like DC, some people don't. I have a friend who has one, and I cast it and it felt very nice. Do I think, here's the big question, many people want to know, do I think you're going to catch better fish or be a better fisherman because you paid more for a reel? No, absolutely not. Is it going to be a nice luxury item that feels smooth, casts smooth, and I have less to fuss about while I'm out there? Absolutely. Let's cut in here and get our first look at this. This was on sale. It's the only reason that I ended up buying it is because it was significantly lower than normal. I wouldn't pay the full price for one, but at the sale cost, I think it might be worth it. So here we have the paper, Metanium DC HG, and the reel. Give me 1 second. Like I said, we weren't prepared to do this unboxing. Look at that beautiful reel. Metanium DC. Kind of a chrome, a little bit darker. Not super bright chrome. It's got a little dark gray on the side. This isn't the newest 24 edition, it's more black, but that's okay. Look at that spin. Oh my gosh. Woo! That's gonna feel so nice casting. So you got the reel, the guide. It looks like it comes with a little case, which is really nice because I don't want to be scratching this up right away. And I did get some Super Power Silky 8 braided line, 30 pound, as going to be my main line. I'll do a little bit backing. I went with the gray. I'm not sure how I like the color, but you know, it really doesn't matter. I am going to be pairing this up with a Guggen rod. It was gifted to me. You hear mixed things about them. And I got my first line spooler that comes with like a little rod handle and a curve, so I can just make this a lot easier for my reels. I usually just stick a pencil through these boxes, pull the line out through there and keep tension here and reel them on. But this is going to be like I said, a high-end reel, and I want to just do it right and make sure it's on tight enough. We'll do a little bit of backing and then we'll thread this on there. And while I'm doing unboxings, I did want to give a shout out to a bait company, Kmannbaits. Now they sent me these baits, I ordered them, and they were redirected, so they ended up going to a different post office along the way somehow. And the guy was super nice. He reached out before I even noticed that they'd gotten redirected, and he contacted me, and he had to go to the post office to make sure it was getting redirected to the right place. And they did get here, and I think he's going to send me a couple baits to make up for it. But let's go over what I ordered. We have these are all Cinco style baits. I just need some stick baits. They called the K-Stick. This one is in magenta. There's his website right there. Check him out. Kmannbaits.com. I think most of these packs were like $3, depending on what you get. Here's a core shot. So there's a different color on the inside. So it's got a chartreuse center and a slightly, maybe a pumpkin greeny, watermelon color on the outside. So the very core is chartreuse. That's a sinking one. These are both sinking ones. I did get a floating one to try. So it should stick up off the bottom. This is the California 420. If anybody gets the reference, I don't need to explain it. Pretty dark green, red flake. That should do pretty good around here. Obviously being in actual California. Color's named after our area. And then it looks like he was nice enough to throw in a good old watermelon red flake as a free thank you for purchasing his baits. Now I don't know if he does this for everybody or a certain number on the orders, but these all look like good quality baits. So I'll be excited to throw these out. Shouldn't be any problem. I bought some tungsten weights, worm weights. So let's put these up here. So I have 4 packs of plastics and a brand new Metanium DC. So we'll get this lined up and then we'll be featuring it in the future videos. Look at these nice handles though. These are beautiful. Look at that color. Gold, silvers, and blacks. Oh yeah. Can't wait to get this on. Oh, like I was saying, I am putting on a Guggen rod. It was gifted to me. So I have a medium, heavy, fast action Guggen rod. That's why I went with the gray line. I was going to get fancy and do the multicolor braid. But if you've seen the Guggen go-to rods, they got that bright green. Some people really love it. Some people don't. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's like alright, but I prefer blacks, reds, grays. So I'm just going to do the gray line to match the reel, and it won't contrast with the line. I know, it's just a personal preference. Sometimes, you know, you get your car in a color you like sometimes. You get your other hobby toys in the colors you like. I'm going to try to get my stuff in the colors I like. Let me know if you do the same, if you like to match your combos. You don't care if your combos match at all as long as they work. Have you tried a Metanium DC? What do you think of it? Is that noise absolutely annoying to you? Or can you stand it? I kind of like it. It's not bad. But I'll see. I'll review it myself once I get it out there on the water and land a few fish on it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Check out Kmannbaits and check out his stick baits. This isn't sponsored. This is just a thank you. This guy was very attentive to detail, tracked my order, messaged me several times to update me along the way before the post office even notified me on the tracking. So check out Kmannbaits.com. He's got a wide selection, worms, craws, beaver style baits, you name it. He has a mold for most of it. Check them out. Some pretty cool color combinations. I'll be excited to try these out. And don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And we'll see what we can dig up next time.